Hello FY student friends. In our today's compulsory English subject lecture, we are going to discuss the very first prose unit in our second semester, that is Indra Nooyi, a corporate giant. Friends, this is one of the important lessons in the semester syllabus. Friends, Indra Nooyi as a corporate giant is a prose lesson about Indra Nooyi's life, struggle and achievement. Friends, Indra Nooyi was born in 1955. She is an Indian born American business executive who served as CEO of PepsiCo till 2018. She is currently serving as on the board of directors of Amazon, one of the richest enterprises in the world. This essay talks about Indra Nooyi's rise to the top at PepsiCo, her work ethics and how she directed the company's global strategies while ably handling her personal and official responsibilities. If you have the course book, you can keep the textbook open at page number 87, 85, 86, 87. This is really a very inspiring lesson. I would like to read out the text line by line and would like to explain it. The lesson begins like this. The current article explores Nooyi's work ethic and her contribution to the development of the company PepsiCo. It also discusses her management style as well as the conflict that rose between her professional and private life and how she was able to balance the two. In the very first small paragraph, introductory paragraph of this lesson, the light is thrown on Indra Nooyi's first company she had joined, that was PepsiCo. The first paragraph throwing light on the professional, introducing us to Indra Nooyi's professional and private life. In the second paragraph, you see, putting a stamp of approval on her 12-year stint with the corporation, the PepsiCo board said in a statement, "We are exceedingly fortunate to have a leader of Indira's caliber, vision and experience to take the helm. She has been instrumental to PepsiCo's solid direction and ongoing success, and she has the complete endorsement and support of the board." See the very praiseful words of PepsiCo company's board to Indra Nooyi. She worked initially 12 years in PepsiCo, and then she was raised to the higher position in the same company, and PepsiCo board expressing its thankfulness to Indra Nooyi for leading the company successful. Next paragraph, Indra Nooyi's meteoric rise to the helm of corporate affairs is a remarkable and steady climb to fame. From her roots in Chennai, where she grew up, Indra Nooyi hitched her career aspirations to a star and has emerged as one of the most recognized icons of corporate success to originate from India, being cited among rankings of global corporate achievers for the past few years. In this paragraph, we are being acquainted with Indra Nooyi's birthplace, that is, she was born in Chennai, born and brought up over there. She joined PepsiCo company and raised herself to global corporal achievements. In the next paragraph, Nooyi joined the famous food and beverages company in 1994. She joined this company in 1994 as senior vice president of corporate strategy and development, and has been credited with shaping PepsiCo's current focus on the convenient foods and beverages business, and has served as president and chief financial officer since 2001. Yes, he joined this company PepsiCo in 1994, and she became president of this company in 2001. She during these 6 7 years she raised herself and reached to the higher position of president and chief financial officer. When she was almost named to PepsiCo's board of directors as the fifth CEO. She was named as fifth CEO. Fifth CEO in PepsiCo's 41 years old history. She brings tremendously unique skills to the job. She brought tremendous unique skills to the job. The former CEO Steve Reunman said of her, Indra's record of transforming PepsiCo speaks for itself. She transformed PepsiCo company hugely, and she has been an invaluable partner and ally throughout my time as CEO. On his part, Reunman, who has been with PepsiCo's for 22 years, described it as the toughest and easiest decision of my life. After 22 years with PepsiCo, more than 5 of them as chairman and CEO, I have decided that my family is entitled to more time from me than the responsibilities and obligations of continuing as PepsiCo's CEO requires as deserves. He said, named among the pantheon of 50 most powerful women in business by Fortune magazine in a recent issues 14 November 2005. Indra Nooyi was ranked 11th, being advanced one place from the magazine 2004 rankings, and sharing this recognition with several other outstanding women in the global corporate arena. In this paragraph, what is being told that the former president of PepsiCo company, Reunman, is expressing his thankfulness and gratitude to PepsiCo, the newly appointed PepsiCo company in the history 41 years old history of PepsiCo company, that is Indra Nooyi is promoted to the chief financial officer and to the higher position, and after getting retired from PepsiCo company, Reunman is in a very lenient manner praising Indra Nooyi for leading this company to the top. And even in this paragraph, what is highlighted, the Fortune magazine ranked Indra Nooyi, or put Indra Nooyi in the 11th position among the world famous or among the most powerful women in the business world by the year 2005-2004. The next paragraph, Indra Nooyi has directed the company's global strategy for over a decade and was the primary architecture of its restructuring, including the divestiture of its restaurants into the successfully Yum. She directed globally to PepsiCo company, and this company benefited a lot under her leadership. Brands Inc., the spin-off and public offering of company, won bottling different things, like the spin-off and public offering of company won bottling operations into Anchor Bottle Pepsi Bottling Group (PBG), acquiring Tropicana, and the merger with Quaker Oats that brought the vital Quaker and Gatorade businesses to PepsiCo. She entered plaudits for her strategic planning and vision. Also, here some business strategies are taught are discussed, implemented by Indra Nooyi in the PepsiCo company. In the next paragraph, recently Nooyi has been driving critical cross-business initiatives to enhance operations and enable PepsiCo's to meet the changing needs of customers and realities. Indra Nooyi observed the changing needs of the customers and accordingly brought change in her company. Speaking on behalf of PepsiCo's board of directors, presiding director Robert E. Allen, what said, "We have seen first hand the difference that Indra has made on the business and the people, and we look forward to working even more closely with her to usher in the next generation of dramatic growth and cement that has been a hallmark of PepsiCo since its founding." Even Allen, the presiding director, Robert Allen, is also praising the leadership of Indra Nooyi, the way she drastically changed the strategies and working culture in the PepsiCo company. In the next paragraph, on her part, Nooyi described her elevation as a humbling experience. "I am humbled by the opportunity to lead PepsiCo." She is expressing her humbleness as the PepsiCo company offered her to lead it, and profoundly grateful to follow in the footsteps of Steve Reumann, Roger Enrico, Wayne Calloway, Don Kendall. Steve has steered the company to a strong and enviable position. Here she is expressing her profoundly thankfulness to the previous presidents of this company, managing directors of this company, John Kendall, Wayne Calloway, Roger Entry. She is expressing her thankfulness to them. "I am equally fortunate to have amazing partners not only on the board and executive team but in the very bright number 1,57,000. So friends, actually this company is a very big company, and Indra Nooyi got opportunity to work with the leading giants of this company. She got opportunity to work with 1,57,000 bright, talented colleagues around the world who deliver the results from time to time, who results every day and are as committed as I am to continue capturing every growth opportunity. This way she is expressing her thankfulness after coming to the board of director of PepsiCo company. There are many interesting aspects of Indra Nooyi's successful journey to the top of a prominent global corporation. There are some interesting stories about Indra Nooyi's journey to the top of the global corporation. In this paragraph, we are also acquainted with these experiences. The one we would like to take note of here is her explanation of how she was able to handle her official and personal responsibilities here. Being an official lady and being a family member, she had to struggle between family life and her personal life, between official responsibilities and personal responsibilities. She hired nannies and had a helpful family support system. PepsiCo, however, seems to have gone a good deal further, at least for its senior staffers, in creating a support system for their parental roles. Nooyi has said her 9-year-old daughter would come from school and only had to call the office to say she wanted to come over to be near her mother. The office, in the office, when to her mother, the office would arrange the details. She says it wasn't uncommon to find her daughter sitting with the company's founder chief or doing her homework in the office of other executives. She talks of how it was unusual for the entire senior team to lead a hand with others' children when the need arose. How the office telephone receptionist was trained to handle her children's queries and monitor their schedule when she herself would be traveling on work. Here, the personal life is being discussed of Indra Nooyi. Especially here, her 9-year-old daughter is mentioned. How her daughter used to come from school to her office and used to sit beside her, completing her homework. This experience Indra Nooyi is sharing with us over here. The next paragraph in sum says knowing rules 2 and 3 for how she has got to the top of the PepsiCo's ladder. Rule 1 being the pulses of strong family ties consist of co-opting the entire ecosystem around you to bring up your kids and for having a closed loop system to keep you abreast of what's going on at home. Here she was also looking after her family beside looking after her official responsibilities. She is telling us that there should be a very fantastic strong family ties so that she could lead herself to this position. Thanks to the office, put another way, the punishing output that helped get Nooyi to the top. Never going home in the evening, answering emails promptly at 4 a.m. She used to sit in the office till late night, till 4 a.m. answering the emails. Was possible since her employers recognized that they could not expect her to optimally integrate her many roles with the office one without making a sincere effort to meet her halfway. She is talking a person if desires to become a successful should meet with hard work or should perform hard work. This is far beyond what almost all employers, state or private, in business or any other field of work, consider appropriate. Yet, if you wish to foster and draw out the potential that, by definition, exists in each human, workplaces have to change in this direction. Workplaces should be changed in such a direction by fostering the potentials and skills among the workers or employees. Workplaces have to change in this direction, else remain satisfied with having worried. If the workplaces are not observing these changes, they have to be worried. Unsure employees making unsatisfactory compromises in all directions. This will be the bad consequences if the high performance is not given in the corporate world. In his closing remarks, Raymond said, "It gives me great pride that this organization continues to develop the kind of talent that enables the board to continue the unbroken tradition of selecting a strong CEO successor from within the ranks of our leadership." Again, Raymond is commenting over the selection of Indra Nooyi as the managing director of PepsiCo. He is telling that the PepsiCo company is selecting a very fantastic leaders among the employees of the PepsiCo company, which are able to lead the successfully company ahead. And the very example in front of his eyes of Indra Nooyi. I am absolutely confident that PepsiCo's future is in a very capable hands, and he is very confident about PepsiCo's future is in capable hands. Starting with Indra and keep into the organizations. I truly believe she and her team will not only sustain the achievements we have made, but will take PepsiCo to an even higher level of success. Now he is expecting more success from Indra Nooyi, more contribution from Indra Nooyi to taking this company on the top. I look forward to cheering their continual accomplishments. I look forward to cheering their continual accomplishments. And again, Greenman is cheering or wishing them more accomplishments in future. Thus, in the last paragraph, what is in a concluding way, what is talked about Indra Nooyi is, thus Indra Nooyi's success story is one of the sheer hard work. Her story is Indra Nooyi's story is a pure story of hard work, dedication, working with a close bond with the others. Dedication must be there. Without dedication, a person cannot give the good performance. Working with a close bond with the others in the company and maintaining one's equipoise and balance despite all difficulties is very difficult. She is telling us that maintaining one's equipoise means balancing between family life and professional life is a very tough and skillful job. She has become a role model for many in the world who are determined to leave an impression in the world of finance and business. In the corporate world of finance and business, she has left tremendous impact on upcoming generation. Her dedication to both her family and company is a trait that many would do well to emulate. This her contribution, her dedication to both her family and company is a trait that many would do well to emulate. The way she has exhibited her spirit of work and dedication to family and company is absolutely praiseworthy. And this way, Indra Nooyi's professional and private struggle is discussed in this story, dear friends. You have to read this story personally. You have to read it personally. Briefly, I have commented on this story. In this story, Indra Nooyi's rise and success is talked about. She joined PepsiCo company she born in 1955, joined PepsiCo company in 1994, and in 2001 she became chief financial officer. She was named among the pantheon of 50 most powerful women in the business by the Fortune magazine in the year 2004 and 2005. She was placed at 11th most powerful businesswoman in the world in 2005. Nooyi's personal dedication to the development of companies exhibited in this story. Her devotion to her family as well as to her office is shown here, and the way she brought changes in the PepsiCo company, took the company on the top of the world. And for her leadership, achievement and dedication, the former CEOs like Greenman and others praised Indra Nooyi a lot, and they expressed their confidence that the future of PepsiCo company is definitely in the very safe hands. Means the former managing director of PepsiCo company is very much confident about Indra Nooyi's leadership. He is very much satisfied about Indra Nooyi's leadership, and this way Indra Nooyi's personal as well as professional struggle has become one of the very inspiring aspects for the people, those who want to enter the world of finance and business in upcoming time. So this way Indra Nooyi's story is very inspiring story. You should enjoy this story by reading it at home. It is given at page number 185, 86, 87 and 88. Thank you very much for attending this class, dear students. Thank you very much.